โอ้โห45โอ้ยใครครับล้มลงไป1คันเลยครับตำแหน่งที่2ของ150นะครับล้มลงไปเลยนะครับอย่าบอกนะว่าเป็นรัชตาไม้จันทร์โอ้โห
Salah kena asap keluar agak banyak di motor di bahagian belakang. Itu adalah nombor 58 yang kita lihat. Seperti yang katakan tadi, motosikal yang ini di awal perubahan tadi, pelumba yang terjatuh. Itu pelumba
bisschen besser weggekommen als der Pole-Sitter Viktor Stemann. Der versucht das aber außenrum irgendwie zu retten. Gabriel Noderer kommt von hinten mit der 7 rangeflogen und da hinten gibt es schon einen Sturz. 1, 2, 3, 4 Bikes mal mindestens schon reagieren. Das sehen wir jetzt hier nochmal in der Wiederholung.
Ja, das ist natürlich immer streckenkurvenabhängig, wie schnell man
mal in der Wiederholung. Boah, das war aber eine heftige Nummer. Mein lieber Mann. Huiuiuiui.
And on the side of the tyre, just a little bit too keen, and yeah, unfortunately, and that's the exact same.
Oh no! What's happened? Is that Tommy Claridge? And poor little O'Gorman's making himself scarce. He's obviously
was very much in the hunt as well. That was Zach Shelton's demise as he lost it onto the front, and down he went, and then a huge crash. But it was Owen Jenner who took victories. Brodie Crockford was another one to fall victim to going wide onto the grass. Down he came.
And then a big moment there coming out of the Shell Oils hairpin. That is Harry Trulove goes down. He impedes Tom, the championship leader, leading the way. But then a horrendous high side for his challenger, Tom Neve, thrown from the Honda Fireblade as he exits.
Looked very much on target for his opening victory. Ben Fowler, the True Heroes racing rider, fell
to regain the position, hard on the brakes down the hill to Graham Hill Bend. Horrible moment for him, gets pitched over the front. Thankfully, except for winding himself.
With Irwin fighting through, Jack Nixon on the blue bike was making his way through, and a couple of big...
In goes for the inside line. Bridewell's made a brilliant start, swept round the outside. So too has Glenn Irwin on the black Honda.
Big crash. Oh, that's so lucky. And that's Ryan Vickers, I think.
Vickers again.
That's so lucky. Let's have a look. Oh. What happened there? I think something's gone wrong with the bike, you know. I don't think that was all Ian's fault, because he just sat the thing up. It didn't look like he got a slide. He looked like some...
But and that Brooks, he had to come across and actually slow him down, really, because...
Oh,
no! Oh, yeah. A big move there by Andy Irwin.
Oh,
dear.
I honestly... That was a move.
And slips past Skippy into third place. A massive accident. Fortunately, unscathed for Tom Ward. And that Yamaha of Jason O'Halloran, yesterday's winner. Nasty accident for the Australian Lachlan Elflist, but fortunately he's okay, and everybody manages to miss his head. The former championship leader struggling. And then a huge eyesight for Graham Irwin, the middle brother, the former motocross champion. See nowhere. Danny Buchan on the rapid fulfillment. FS3 Kawasaki, someone's gone down, and that is Hector Barbara.
Cheers.
Barbara, no.
That's oil,
oh,
oil.
Dear. Several of them now, they're piling up.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah.
That's a huge oil spillage.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah, get them oil flags out and get out of the way.
There's Lee Jackson is one of the people down there. There's been a host. I think Josh Owens is another. There's a host of lads down. And a field of hopefuls behind him. That, no, and it looks Tony Elias goes down. And there goes that M4X Star Suzuki. A low side as Tony Elias tucks the front. And he's going to be out of this on the brakes. Not right now.
So there you go. There goes a big move.
Oh, and he hits Tony.
Goes Tony.
and Tony just looks on in disbelief.
Yep.
An aggressive move.
Big points leads before. Cameron gets into turn one. There's a big bump right about there. And it looks like he probably just touched it. It's right in the middle of that corner, and it's ever so subtle, Greg. And walking is what we hear. Bobby at this point is in no man's land. He's trying to get the bike stopped, and you can see he just kind of clatters into the back of Matthew Skultz as they were going down into turn 5. Jake Gagne was probably a little bit lucky he wasn't in front of both. It a lot more, and you can see that gap is the same now. Sean Dylan Kelly's not close. Oh, Sean Dylan Kelly's big crash.
Sean Dillon Kelly with a huge mistake, a high side tumble. Here's what happened earlier today, Jason. This was in warm-up this morning.
This is going from turn 9 down to turn 10, and he tries to squeeze up underneath Sam Verderico and gets off into the grass and collects him and Sam as they went down. And this is on the second lap of warm-up this morning, and now you just got to think that was the last time the bike saw the track. And
somebody's off.
Bradley Ward. Bradley Ward's bike is going to get back onto the track.
And everybody sees it, though. Everyone sees it. So it's in a bad spot. Evasive action taken by everyone.
Wow.
So Bradley Ward, everyone able to avoid disaster.
In the background, and you can see Bradley Ward's yellow helmet there, and he's right in front of Corey Alexander, and he's going to get up out of the seat. I don't know what, that is so weird. Like he almost saved it, or he ran off the inside of the track.
I think he ran off the inside of the track, and then it sent his front wheel in the air, and off to the grass he goes. And by the way, we've had tremendous amounts of rain here over the last couple of days, not yesterday. So it's off track. It gets very treacherous. Just like Jason said, 3 Yamahas, but then there's Tony Elias. Oh, and down goes
Gagne.
Another mistake from him this week, and he can't believe.
Big
Whoa, and going down.
Jackson Blackman.
Low side.
Looks like he got in the back.
You can see he's created a little bit of a gap there.
Down he goes. Like I said, he was pushing hard, Jason.
Yep.
So Sam Lockoff with a slight mistake.
10. Oh, Tony Elias crashes coming onto the front straightaway in front of everybody. That's going to take Zanetti wide. Tony's off to the inside of the track. You can see that there's obviously some fluid on the ground. Look back. It's just so hard to see. You can see the bike's already gone. So it's we can't really tell from that angle exactly what happened. All the riders behind did a good job of making sure to stay out of the way of that as the bike goes pirouetting down the track. Here you go. Oh, he loses the rear, and then it kind of high sides him up over the front. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it makes a lot more sense.
Makes a lot more sense.
He loses the rear, shoots him off balance, gets him up over the top, and that's why he's hurt.
Just second or third. Oh, Tony Elias.
Oh, there's oil on the track. There's got to be something down from Daly's crash.
Yeah, that's it.
There's got to be something on the track there, Greg, because I saw both the M4 bikes lose the front. Then I see Skultz crash, and then look at Corey Alexander there, just hit some stuff as well. Watch the first two. You're going to see Bobby Fong up out of the seat. There he goes. Tony's sideways as well. Zanetti just inside of it. And then see the front from both the guys behind. The front gets lost. And you're going to see Cameron Bobier's bike is going to come along and hit Matthew Skultz right in the back right here. And that's a big thump.
That is a big thump.
Yep. Let's hope that Matthew...
So they were looking to mitigate that without compromising their end of race setup where they know
down. Sorry, Hannah. Cameron Bobier has put it on the deck after a dramatic race so far for Cameron Bobier. That's his second time on the asphalt. Not happy with that 11th place qualifying session was Brandon Posh. Very upset. Down. Sean Dylan Kelly is down, trying to restart the motorcycle and get back in the race. He does a good job. You can see the grass.
Tight into turn 2, and you can see he slotted himself right there. And it's Mesa, actually. We got a big crash in the background. So it's actually Mesa in second. I thought it was Zaya.
Fourth, Escalante holding on to second spot. Oh, look at Xavier Zayat trying to...
Jason Aguilar goes down. That Nate Minster keeps it upright, though, Greg. So I'm not exactly sure what happened with Jason there. It almost looked like he...
There's Carl Price. Cannot.
Liam Grant.
It was Liam Grant, and there we go. This is man.
Rider down in the back.
Number 41, Greg.
Yeah. having a good go at it.
Oh, man, he loses the front. Rocca loses the front. All those guys were right in that battle for third, and he loses.
Veloce di questo appuntamento della Supersport 300. Qui una situazione ad alto rischio. Piloti a terra, ma per fortuna il gruppo in uscita dalla curva del carro riesce a sfilare. Ma sono tanti i piloti che purtroppo finiscono fuori, compreso Prioli, anche lui era stato molto efficace. Abbiamo visto prima la caduta di Nicola Settimo, leader del campionato, subito dalle prime fasi con Giacomo Mora che approfitta un po' della bagarre alle sue spalle per riuscire a salvarsi. E qui una caduta pericolosissima con Vocino, uno dei primi protagonisti del campionato, che deve dire di categoria con Edoardo Boggio che prova l'allungo, ma Edoardo Liguori lo insegue.
風もなんかいい感じでドライアップをしてきてしまいそうですし、空も明るくなってきてますし、ちょっと我慢勝負になりそうな、そんな感じにも見えます。さあ先頭に話を戻しますが、先頭はですねバックマーカーを処理しながらの走行にこの後間もなくなっていくと思うんですけれども、さあ今ちょうど馬の背のあたり、先頭だ、2コーナー立ち上がり、今一瞬フロントのところでハイサイドが起こってしまいました。今ちょうど2コーナー立ち上がり、バイクがかなり揺れてますよね、はい、全日本ロードレース選手権シリーズ第3戦、接触しちゃった。ちょっと今野村選手イン側飛び込もうとしたんですが、当たってしまいました。いやーこれはちょっとどうですかね。さあ優勝は第2位が清成隆一、中須賀克之がファイナルコースで逃れて止まって14番手、2番手スタートぐらいだったのかな、14番手ぐらいまで、順位を落としたんですが、その後抜いて、これは水。
Okay, now there's a dragon back. There he goes. He's going to go right here. Yeah, and he just went a little bit too hard over that dragon back, went over the handlebars, and there you can see that was a tough hit right into the up ramp of the burn.
Ale dużo wcześniej od niego wyskoczył na przeciwnego. Prosto teraz Nicky Pedersen. Oj. Wyciął Andrea Kudria.
Side of Chris Holder. Probably surprised Chris. It happened really late in the straight. They're all off. Oh, that was a big pile up. I think did Kelleher's
final light turns green and they're off. Crashing and banging in the first corner, one rider down. Kitchen had the whole shot in this one or the next session. Brandon Price goes to the top of the leaderboard, the 92. 2-1.837, 2-1. Riders down. I see a red flag. There's a rider down outside turn number 3. And he's trying to catch up to it, and he just keeps on skating up the racetrack. And he's just along for the ride at that point. They do have the new airbag suits. It is required. So here's the replay, Brad.
See right there, just clips it right on his knee.
Oh. He's up underneath the motorcycle, somehow gets away from the bike and slide. Man, he slid forever. He's safe.
Yeah, he's safe. Well,
he's Superman right there, right? He's 18 years old now, the 23G. Oh, McGrain hanging on up and over high sides. Another guy gets collected into him. It's wild and crazy right in front of us right here. Almost comes around. He grabs a handful, gets straightened up, and then he goes down. And one rider just stops from, and it goes up. Alexis.
Yep, no Alexa here. I have it at home, but.
We got a rider down.
Yep, looks like
36, Colby Carlisle.
Yep. See the red line.
Swale actually gets a whole shot from the top side. Shannon Texter, good start on the bottom.
Nelly, there goes one. That's Dallas Daniels. A big pile up off of turn number 2. Daniels went down first and collects a few riders. Daniels got into the back tire of somebody, and he is not feeling good. The rider ends up going down. There goes Daniels up and over, and one bike went all the way over and landed on the front wheel. 169, I believe, Aiden Roos-Evans on the other KTM. He made the bike switch, I believe, a few weeks ago, so that's Roos-Evans. Here's another look at the replay. There goes Dallas up and over the high side, and the other two KTMs get collected right there.